Hello folks, and welcome back to another edition of Let's Play Tropico4 interactive version. And to start things off, I'd like to thank my dear friend Dantos4 for allowing me to dig myself out of the swamp by building the cigar factory, which I got for free as an event last time. So let's get straight to it and build that. This will, in my view, allow me to actually make this an interesting rest of a challenge run. So for, I don't know, the next 20-30 years, I can actually build stuff and possibly not rely solely on foreign aid from US and USSR and so on. I may actually even be able to upgrade my farms to organic farms and upgrade my apartments and so on and so forth. But yes, this is the only change for the challenge run. I was allowed to build this one industry building to make me some money. I'm still not allowed to build any early production, so no extra farms aside from these. So once this finishes, I'll demolish this one and rebuild it. So these will remain my only two farms that I own myself, and no mines either. So once I get this cigar factory up and running, I will build what was it? It's under here, customs office. So I will build that and use it to lower the cost of imports, and after that I can just crank up the import slider a bit and end up with hopefully enough production to keep myself afloat and maybe bring in some money to Tropico. Phew. So college is going in full swing. Slowly but surely getting me more college educated workers. Build the stock exchange and my clinic, finally. Yes, healthcare situation is still horrible. Lots of shacks all around. Here as well. So yeah, I I still have a lot to do if I am to actually bring this to a satisfactory conclusion, in my opinion at least.
Presidente,
right now I could go
apartments are ruining the skyline of our
3,000 into red and get my apartments upgraded, but I don't want to do that until before this cigar factory gets online. I doubt I will be getting enough cash to justify that kind of stuff. I was just thinking that, but I could always build some more fish farms and then I'd be set. No, I can't, because those are in production industry buildings. What's the thing? Renovate my palace. So I need to get rid of some of these earlier ones. If I want to do that, and I kind of want to. It doesn't matter all that much, but still it's something. It's becoming more modern, keeping up with the times. Great, the biofarm got done. Well, do I actually have any lists? Any unemployment? Yes, 10 people. So the cigar factory will hopefully deal with that a bit. Yeah, 8 people can be employed there. these are full. And yeah, the rum distillery will definitely take care of the rest, at least for the high school educated jobs. So yeah, as soon as I begin to see some growth here, I will demolish this one and rebuild it as a biofarm. Crime is getting kinda out of hand in here. I really can't afford to increase expenses right at this moment. This time, this thing that I usually do, like create a separate industry section of the island, doesn't appear to be working quite as well as it used to in pretty much all my earlier playthroughs. I'm blaming the fact that this road is maybe too long, so people would rather live in shacks near their jobs than in the city center with all the services they want or need. Though it may also be just simply be the fact that I don't have enough housing available, and this one is still, for some weird reason, one building slot available. Okay, cigar factory is coming along nicely. Immediately allow imports to this. I wonder if I could no, I can't change like priority settings with these imports and exports. In the sense, I'd love to get the tobacco as high up as possible. Is that as much of my imports as possible, I'd love it to be tobacco. In here, cigars. So yeah, I'm like tripling my money when I buy tobacco for 1,100 and then export it in 3,500, which is good. Yeah, I don't know if I've shown you this screen before, but yeah, this should give you some idea why doing your own industry is the thing that makes you money. Basically everything aside from coffee is like triple, and even coffee is doubled. So yeah, that couple of thousands of rent isn't exactly enough to like offset the fact that basically you're not getting anything from this. Again, if you did the early production yourself, so had loads and loads of farms and mines and such, then these things could become useful. Still not effective enough when compared to building the industry yourself. Yes.
Presidente, as
still unsure as to what I can promise these people. That, well, I should just go housing because I want to upgrade to apartments anyway. And yeah, pray to USSR to get us just a tiny bit more money. It looks like everyone aside from communists is like decently respectful of me. That's interesting. I don't mind it for sure. Yeah, let's go with adequate housing. I'm still in no threat of being dethroned.
The upcoming elections has brought me before you. We are one step closer to our goals.
Job
Victory
quality
is
in
almost
these places.
upon us, but we must still push
Quite
forward.
poor, so if I... Yeah, but I can't honestly afford 5,000 extra.
I must warn you about the so-called
Although
rebels
I'd
on
love
our
to
island.
go
Those are anarchists
upgrading
who could
my
not care less for these
apartments and
islands,
farms
but
immediately.
present
I
themselves
think
as
I
its
need
liberators.
this
Because of
custom
their
house
nihilistic ways, all
sooner.
our efforts to create improved housing conditions will ruin the unbreakable friendship and love between Soviet and
Yes.
Tropican comrades. Ensures
Free economy
the
zone.
dictate of the people for future
Up to
generations.
30%
Our
decrease
close relationship
in import
and common
expenses.
ideals will help us find a way to overcome all challenges. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow will come after the victory.
Let's
And
bump
I
this
have
up to
plans for
7,500.
tomorrow. I promise you
Now,
that in my
I'm just
next
praying
term,
that
people will no longer have to live in
this
shacks.
these imports will mostly go to my cigar factory.
A new age of prosperity and freedom awaits after our victory.
This shouldn't be a problem because rebels again.
The rebels are launching an attack.
Okay, so they're again going for the private sector buildings. That's,
Do not touch me.
you're again running all the way here to fight the rebels. Yeah, I don't mind them destroying my private buildings because I get basically the only thing these things are offering me is slightly higher wages than I'd be able to pay for and a couple of jobs. The rent at most pays for the upkeep of the building itself, so I don't mind at all if these get destroyed. Okay, and we're going full steam with the workers. Also, if these go bankrupt, cannery gets destroyed and jewelry factory.
A decisive victory.
Nice, so didn't actually blow up. Cool. And anyway, what I was going to say was, if these get blown up, it's actually kinda... I'm going to forbid imports to both of these. Fudge it, just go bankrupt. All of these can go bankrupt. I'm not allowing imports to here either. So, unless this farms and such that I already have as private enterprises, unless those bring their produce into these places, I don't care. They can go bankrupt for all I care. I want all possible imports to go to my cigar factory so that I can turn a slight profit
And
for
now,
my
Father
own
Jim with
own
comments
island.
on the new rum factory.
The God-fearing Tropicans have always made and used rum for our daily praise of the Lord. Now, with industrial qualities of rum, we will send our joy to God, and He will give us His blessing.
Yeah, still haven't had a this is good because it is almost full. As soon as these two graduate, I'm guessing yes, this place already has one full staff. So once these two guys graduate, I'm going to close all but one slot here and open these 4, so that I'll get more more investment opportunities. And customer service is almost done. These guys don't even show their production and input storage. I wonder if this freighter has actually even unloaded yet. I'm kinda hoping that all of this 973 units of stuff is tobacco headed here. And that was a huge hit on our budget, but still. Ooh, climate control, that would actually make this even more useful. Minus 20% raw materials consumption. Yeah, I may need to get some electricity sooner rather than later. There's actually a problem with upgrading to apartments as well, because it's not just to 21,000 that I need to pay, it's 21,000 plus.
A minor political incident occurred today. The wife of an anonymous U.S. ambassador was stopped at the customs office because her husband had declared her as useless baggage. The woman was later released when proper duties were paid for her.
So 15% decrease right now, and it's not even fully staffed yet, so once we get the final worker it'll go up a bit, and then in the end it'll rise up to 30%. Right, and now this place is fully staffed, and it's not educating anyone since there are no more jobs. So let's go like this. They will get pissy because they lost their jobs, but I'm immediately opening this place up for them so they'll get new ones with actually even better job quality, so they shouldn't be pissy too long. And that'll hopefully allow me to get more investment opportunities that actually are worthwhile. Because these industry ones, unfortunately, they just aren't. Okay, so unfortunately only half of the imports went here. It's more than a bit crappy, but what can you do? Yeah, you can just... I don't care if you don't have anything to work with. You can go bankrupt. The sooner the better, actually. Now this kind of thing breaks the spirit of the challenge run, but I feel that in order to make this even borderline interesting to watch, I need to fiddle with these a bit. Simply because, yeah, I believe I said it in the last episode already that if I just wanted to sit on my arse and watch the world go around, I could basically put this on fastest setting and nothing would change in like up to 5 years at a time. Like the only thing I could do anything with is the foreign aid if I didn't have any sources of income, such as my own
Congratulations.
cigar factory.
We would like to apologize to all our listeners for reporting false data. El Presidente has in fact won the election, not lost it.
I would like to apologize to all citizens who were executed by mistake because of these incorrect early results.
I'll check these in a long while. I think I probably should. No, nothing useful there. Power plants and airports. I don't. Honestly, I wouldn't want to build a power plant, because in 2 years I can build the best power plant in the game, in my view. Solar power. I could always do print money to like get momentary boosts to my economy, but yeah, special actions and edicts will be cost will be permanently raised by 30%. So, and I don't have a Minister of Defense, so none of those are useful anyway. As I'm not going for my own personal industrial development, a sudden burst of immigrants isn't actually going to do any good for me. So yeah, nothing in the edicts that would
You will
actually
be
do
dazzled
anything
by my
really
charm.
special for me. Oh, it's just a temporary thing. There were only 4 workers, not 5. Yeah, high school is going full steam, just trying to fulfill needful workers in these places, which is good. I don't mind these guys paying my workers decent wages. That's a small expense that I don't need to pay. I'm wondering if foreign investment opportunities could bring in tourism-related buildings. So, honestly, I
The
wouldn't.
old volcano crater recently started smoking once again. Some experts predict full eruption, while others disagree with them. Personally, I am waiting to hear El Presidente's opinion on this important matter.
Volcano danger zone? Cool. At least none of my buildings should be at risk from this. I'm not sure this will probably also create a what is it? I completely lost the word. Earthquakes. Earthquakes are always related to volcano eruptions, so yeah, I'm kind of hoping that it doesn't happen. Volcano eruption, on the other hand, might be darn useful if it spreads like usable farmland around it, because in that case I might be able to. Again, I'm thinking that I can build farms when I cannot. Fudge it.
Presidente, I just got a call from a foreign investor. Several calls, actually, with different proposals.
Well, this is easy choice to make. Although the placement of this isn't all that easy. Ah, well, let's let's do this. Yep, and do a new road going by here. So yeah, decent wages. Early production, so I don't need any imports. This will just keep going indefinitely. And I believe it had like almost 2,000 worth of rent, so hopefully it'll pay for like all of its upkeep on its own, which would be good. And yeah, I did notice that we got 6,000 worth of imports, even though it sets for 7,500. I believe this means that the input storage for my cigar factory was full, and I couldn't import anymore, which is excellent. Ah, great. As you can see here, only 360
Presidente,
units
did you pay
brings us
attention in your
12,000.
volcano activity classes?
Cool. Oh, now I remember something that the volcano actually does. Oh, heck, those flaming boulders that shoot all over the place. I'm really hoping that the volcano danger zone covers only like that portion where the rocks can fall. Because if they come here, I'm screwed.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest ruler of them all?
Yeah, 12,000 worth of exports. So this is definitely going bringing in a profit. It's not a huge one, but it will get bigger as time goes on. Simply because my import prices will drop. And also, last time we hadn't gotten nearly enough production done because of the lack of workers and not enough input storage. Yep, there goes the 12,000. That's good. That's excellent, actually. Okay, and this one is going full steam, so why don't we demolish this one and then build a new biofarm.
Thank the heavens, my Presidente. For a moment, I thought that assassin got you.
No, we definitely don't want to lose respect with the USSR and giving us money. Martial law? No. We still have some output storage. But actually our population is beginning to get so large that actually these fish farms, especially with the area that they fish in, so used up, and these two farms, they just can't support all of my population. So the trouble kind of keeps piling on. Oh well. I'm happy with this. This'll dig me out of the hole somewhat. Yeah, I'm once again I'm liking this challenge run for one reason, and that's it basically validates some of my fears and thoughts on what is useful and what is not in this game. I feel that the foreign investments are not worth it. Because, as you can see here, these places cost me 14,000. And most of the time it has been occupied by less than full crew of workers. And while I've gotten some investment opportunities from it, most of them haven't been useful, like at all. Worse than not being useful, they've been actually detrimental to my development. They have cost me money a lot. They have provided me with some jobs, but all of those are jobs that I could have like produced myself and gotten more out of the deal that way. So I feel like this foreign investment stock exchange bit is like utterly and completely useless. It's a drain on your resources. It doesn't provide you with anything you like desperately need, except for maybe in some rare cases it gives you the possibility of creating more jobs that provide income for your population. If, for example, your budget is going completely bonkers and yeah, you got riots on the streets because unemployment is like 20% or something. Okay, so there goes the jewelry factory. And yeah, right now I kind of need to get more jobs, but I don't need to get them in this area. Like, I don't want to get jobs that require me to import stuff. This cannery might be able to survive even disallowed imports, simply because they can use some of the fish. This isn't going to like happen ever, is it? Yeah. I think I'll just need to go with extra fish production, because that might make the difference in feeding my own population. I'm sorry if some of you have been watching the video and just like screaming bloody murder at me for using the wrong settings here. Yeah, anyway, I think that is a good place to cut this one off. Join me again next time to see if we can manage to climb away from this hole we've dug ourselves in with the foreign investments. It's useless piece of crap. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye for now.